Hello Jacksons, welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only Lady Jackson bringing you this update as a day hot. Now for the past few days I haven't been bringing a lot of updates. A lot of things are happening in my life, just so you guys know, I actually do have another YouTube channel where I tell true crime stories in and outside of Nigeria, mostly African related stories, and I've been sharing some links in my the community tab. So please, if you like my content here, you would also see my real face on that channel. You hear my voice and everything. So please go search for and follow True Crimes Informants. Now, in this video, there were multiple fights, but the second one was very intense. Pere and Alex had a very bitter altercation, and then we see that SOMA and VENITA had one of betrayal. Now this and more is what you're going to get in this video. So of course, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below and also share this video so that more people can get to see. And just so you know, please, I do not post or attach bbnaija8 videos to my videos. I got a copyright strike that is still on. It happened last month and I would not take that risk. So please kindly go to other channels, watch, come back here, let's have a banter. Now let's get right into the details of this video. And it was the 8th Saturday party, and I'm gonna tell you, the party was lit, the party was good, and it made me dance. Cause damn, this party tonight, it was good. And when I say it was good, it was, well, initially it started boring. It seems like every party, these guys know that, we're going to spend like 2 to 3 hours up in the shit. So they're just going to take their time, drink, watch themselves in front of mirrors, dancing individually. And then towards the middle, they start coming to the center stage and, running the shit. And then towards the end, they now go at it heavy because Neil literally danced with almost 3-4 girls, and the one I knew will be giving Tolani Baj a gag is the one where he had with Alex and Ilebaye. We saw the WhiteMoney and Mercy Eke were always having this their couples goal shit that I don't want to even talk about it. We saw that SOMA and Angel had a really, really good time. And then I see Cross dance to the number of girls. And then, towards the end, we saw they were playing. And I was shaking my booty. I was dancing. And I was shaking my booty. And I was giving it all I can. Oh, it was really good. I just must say, it was really good. Not until we went into the house and they were done. CeeC was so high. CeeC was so high that she almost lost herself. She was sitting in the lounge around the dining and thinking of her life, and she was really hungry. I was like, girl, go take water before you fall, because this is not giving, not in the least, because what the hell? And then soon enough, we saw that Angel was in the pink room talking to Adekunle and VENITA. They're talking about random things about life, and she went on to say, that one good thing is that her boyfriend is waiting for her outside of the house and her money is waiting for her. And then here was somebody that came to meet her, and VENITA sparked up a conversation that began to be like a heavy back and forth disagreement. Thankfully, it didn't go out of proportion because SOMA was the bigger person. So she was complaining about how SOMA betrayed them and, went behind their back to do something else after he had come to them for them to make an agreement as friends. That is her, Adekunle, and probably including Angel, which he did not tell. So according to her, when Big Brother brought the brief on how they're going to buy things for next week since they lost their wager, Big Brother indicated that a housemate had minimum of 100 coins. Anything above that is their individual choice. Now they need to discuss between themselves what will be their minimum that they will contribute, and then as a house, and they can do individual shopping. Now a lot of them disagreed that 100 was the minimum they're going to bring. They're not going to do 200 as opposed to what Cross had told them. But then what pissed her off with SOMA is that SOMA came to tell VENITA and Adekunle that they can team up their money and buy and shop together, aside the 100 or the one they agreed to contribute with the house, general house. But then he went to some Cross, telling Cross that, you know what, the minimum should be like 200 or 400 or so, and he should make it general by force, which is going to affect people. Not until Cross came in the picture. VENITA was having a conversation with Cross, and Somadina was there. She was countering Cross's demands for 200, and Somadina kept quiet as though he didn't know what it was, and that was what was pissing her off. Now her and Somadina kept going back and forth. She didn't want to let Somadina talk, and then at a point Somadina was like, you know what, I'm done, I'll just leave this place. You don't want to hear me, you don't want to let me talk, but it's all good. But in the long run, it was nice to see that Somadina actually contributed 400 coins, which is way higher than most of the housemates. But then the real and strong fight, or big fight, happened between Pere and Alex. Now, for a few days now, over a week or more, these two have been going at each other, and it's been tense between the both of them. But this night, Pere could not let go because he had sworn that if Alex gets to push him to the wall, he was going to punch her and splatter her blood on the wall. That was the thing he said last week. It was this week now, some days ago, when they had a fight in the lounge. Now, what happened in the lounge? They were having a conversation. Pere was having a conversation with sheggz and Neil. Now, of course, the girls had contributed in that conversation, but at a point, I think after Alex had said something, he now said something that insulted the person's parents. Now, although he was not serious and he was referring to sheggz, Alex took it personal. Thought maybe she seemed or felt that it was her Pere was talking to. So she walked up to him and then, told him that please, when next we're having conversation, don't mention parents, don't mention my parents, because I don't like that. Now, of course, something that was supposed to have been settled there became an issue as Pere and Alex went at each other. She was talking about how she was going to slap him the next time he tries that nonsense. And he was responding that if she ever tries it, if any lady ever touches him, he would make sure he beat her down, that it's their bodies or her body they're going to come and take to the hospital. Now, that was rash from both ends. Alex was triggering him, he was responding, but they were both rash. But tonight, they actually had one that left them dragging and throwing somebody off. Now, we saw how the camera went into the room after the party was done. Alex was sleeping on a bed that wasn't hers, but she was normally sleeping there. Now, everybody knew that she had been sleeping there for some time, and she hid her money coins there, not for only for her to come and see that Pere had made the bed with the bedspread, the blanket, everything, made it look nice because he wanted to sleep there. But then she had come to discover that her money coins were missing, and he denied that it wasn't him. So she laid on the bed. She was very pissed, and he came to tell her to get up, that he prepared the bed, he wants to sleep there, and she refused. That was when they started going back and forth at each other, and they were dragging. He was shouting. He went out and came back. She was shouting, "Nonsense, what's saying you to prepare the bed? Is it your own bed? Haven't everybody been seeing that I've been sleeping on this bed? Then my coins are missing. You're saying it's not you." Pere came back and literally lifted her off of the bed. Like, he grabbed the bed and flung it up, throwing her off of the bed. And she was shouting, pulling the bed too. I was like, Pere, you want me to hit you? You were pushing me to hit you. He was saying, hit me now. I thought you have mouth. I thought you're stubborn. You never see craze before. Hit me now. Make you see something. We go shock you for face. I'm like, Like, it was, I didn't expect that to happen. Big Brother had to actually call Pere to the diary room because this was getting way too intense. And at a point, I could have sworn that one person would actually hit the other and there would be a fight that would never be forgotten in Big Brother's history. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you on this particular video. What do you think about all this? The fight between Pere and Alex, and then the issue between Somadina and, VENITA. Share, comments down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell button to for notification in every post I make. And then, I'm going to see you on the next one. So today, yes, it's midnight. Today is the 8th or 7th eviction. So, of course, I'm going to bring you updates on all that happens. See ya.